Hello, hello, Cancer. Let me get over here and get on this table. This is going to be your April bone curio reading. You know how we do this. We start off with the bone and the charms. And then we're going to move into some tarot for some further confirmation. And then we're going to finish up with the empath oracle deck. Alright, let me make sure I get everything in here, Cancer. Alright, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer for April. First thing that falls out is the religious medallion and the seed. This could be planting seeds. Could be in your spiritual growth for some of you. Could be something that you have been asking for from Spirit is coming through. So let's see what's going on. The good thing is we have the blossoming charm in your money sector, which means money is coming up. I'm definitely getting, I'm trying to look and see, crown is in the upright, opportunities are coming in. We have good spell work, manifesting money, transformation in finances. Let's see, we do have some money loss, and it could be with dealing with some people because evil eye energy is under it. And let's turn some of these cards over. Let's see. We have the Jack of Pentacles. Ooh, excuse me, Cancer. And then the Nine of Diamonds. Defending yourself with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There could be some expenditure or some mismanagement of money. We got the skeleton hand out. This is kind of like give me. Excuse me, y'all. As soon as I started. So some of y'all may be having some type of conversation with an earth sign person. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That you are working on. I do feel some of this could be family, could be in a relationship. Whatever it is, it looks like that there may be some concerns about money or finances. There could be some communication problems. We are in Mercury retrograde. I don't think it's going to be that serious because it's in your good luck sector. But this could just be because skeleton is up. Could be having somebody is like, you know, I need you to pay more money or put more money towards this. They could be trying to police your money. You could be trying to police their money. There could be some type of mismanagement of money and somebody needs to borrow something from you. Will not connect with everybody, but I will say watch your budget this month. And it looks like because there's blossoming, money is coming in. We see you manifesting more money. Transformation is coming in. We have protection over your money. Planting seed, like I said, and some of you, there is going to be some type of recognition that comes from planting seed. We got travel and successes on top of travel. So if you're planning on any type of trips this month or this year, it looks like that they're going to be successful for you. We have the muscle hand, and this is strength inside of travel. And we also have the magnifying glass on the other side, and this could be pay attention. Pay attention to things that you need to see, especially with travel. Your passport, license, any type of paperwork that you need. You could be going out the country. Make sure that you have it because it's basically like pay attention. But we do have success on travel, but we do have some money loss, which means that you may have some trips that are coming in where there is going to be some type of money loss. And there may be some jealousy or something from an earth sign or an issue with an earth sign because of travel and money loss. So like I said, get in where you fit in with it. I do feel like in the family something is going to start or be born anew, but there's a lot of emotions to this. We do have demon head that is crossing over into family and possibly money. Somebody in family, and this could be biological family, adopted family, spiritual family. There may be some jealousy or some anger towards something that you're giving birth to, something that maybe you're emotional about, or there's a lot of emotions that are going on within your family or your home sector. Let's look at the house. It has a card. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you definitely are going to be dealing with earth energy this month. Now, doesn't necessarily, like I say, mean a bad thing. This could just be some emotions are going to be high. We've had the eclipse. We got new moon energy. We're still in Mercury retrograde. So more than likely, it's probably going to be on communication, and it just may be trying to see eye to eye with each other. I am getting some headaches. I'm getting a little bit of stress. We got the bullet casing coming into your health. Some of you, you may be going through some things, and it's like, I don't want to be bothered. It could be that there are some migraines that are flaring up. We do have some joint issues. Some of you may be having arthritis, or there may be some problems with joints. I do see a little bit of stress that could be compounding some of this. I don't know why I keep feeling like something is stuck in my throat. Some of you, this could be thyroid issues, throat issues. Please be careful eating. Make sure that you're chewing everything really well. Some of it could be that you're stressed out because of a communication issue. I do see needing to take a break. It's almost like I need a vacation. I need to go somewhere. I need to do something a little bit differently. And it could be that you're stressed out because of communication, or a situation that you're in is stressful, that it's starting to give you headaches. You know, stress manifests in different ways physically. Some of you, I do feel like there's going to be some type of joint pain, especially in your lower body. But we do have headaches. We have something with migraines, could be allergies, sinus. Some of you, I feel like you're going to have a problem with a female coming in, and it looks like your ancestors are kind of warning you about this person. We do have the key here that crosses over into bad spell, working into a house or a move or something like this, and this could be some type of new beginning, but delays. And I am getting some type of obstacle with a new beginning that you're trying to start. So there may be some issue with a female. If this is somebody that you work with, family member, friend, somebody that may be causing some unnecessary drama in your life. And that could be something that, I don't want to say it's going to stop you, because it doesn't look like it's going to stop you, because your crown is in the upright. Opportunities are coming in. But I am seeing the sun is upside down on this energy. And let's see what this card is. And we have something with delays. With delays or blockages. Could be on top of spiritual or religious path. Let's see what's underneath this. Doesn't look like it's bad. Some of you could be traveling for you know, you could be going somewhere where your ancestors are calling you because there's a spiritual awakening there. The cross is upside down, so you're still on the fence about whatever this is. So it could be that, yeah, there's some type of awakening, or there is something that I'm supposed to do, because we did see that at first when the seed came down and the medallion was here. And this is a family, a house, religious, maybe moving in some type of new direction with your belief system. This could be expanding. But we do have demon head, which means that for some of you, if you are growing or awakening, or trying something new, and this doesn't have to be just spirituality, this could be religious. You know, you might be wanting to join, you know, the convent or a seminary, or you may be Southern Baptist all your life, and now all of a sudden you want to be, I don't know, Amish. I don't know, you guys. There may be a big change, and somebody may not be okay with it. And this could be a friend, this could be family. There may be some discussions about this, because we got the bison tooth. We also have the conch shell in the upright, and this is about talking. For some of you with the anchor, you're trying to find some type of stability. You may have somebody from the past who's coming back, because we see past love. And there may be some talks about that too. Somebody might just be questioning, like, what are you doing? Devil head is in the love sector up here. Be careful of people who are coming back, because what are they coming back for? The same thing? Or is this a different agenda? Could be somebody that you work with or did work with. This could also be a job or something that you are passionate about calling you back in. But I do feel like you're being watched, because we got your center part here is you're being watched. And then we have over here in the love sector, you're being watched. Now, underneath, we do have some friends. We have the dog. So some of you, you're being watched by people that are around you. Let me see. We have the handcuffs on top of the love heart. Be careful of somebody that you love or that loves you, but they may be trying to hold you back a little bit. And it's in your center. It's off center though. The main one is, it looks like being watched by people. Now, if you have your own business, Nine of Pentacles, this could be that you have a business. You could be online. You might be putting yourself out there, and that's why you're being watched. I'm definitely getting a lot of spirit protection, because it looks like there's a lot of networking that's going to be coming in for you. This is a positive thing, I think. I'm not getting a lot of evil eye energy on this. Some of you are going to be collaborating with some people, with some friends. Could be with a religious organization too, that brings you out more into the spotlight. For some of you, this may be a friend that's helping you, guide you on some type of spiritual or religious adventure or a new goal. Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, though, is showing a connection of growing something. And this could be a business. This could be a new job that brings in a lot of money. Now, with that, there may be some jealousy that's coming in. We have Water Spirit, and then we have Queen of... This is of Wands. Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you may have a fire energy that is going to open up some doors for you. Because we have opportunity, your crown, and then this person right here. Some of you, though, you may be feeling overwhelmed with some opportunities that are going to be coming your way. For a few of you, I feel like that you're learning something. This is further education or teaching, but we got a lot of jealousy on top of this. I don't feel like it's going to hold you back, because you got money here. Opportunity, crown up right here. I think there may be something that you're learning this month. This could be a new job, new opportunity, new class that you're taking that may elevate you. And some people are not going to be happy about you moving forward. I don't know. Everybody that I'm reading for, I feel like move in silence. Because there's so... I don't know what is going on in this world right now, but there's so much jealousy that comes from people being successful. And I just don't get it. I understand sometimes envy about, oh, I wish that was me. Because I've had that where it's like, damn, you know, I wish that I had that opportunity too, but it wasn't like, oh, I wish they didn't get the opportunity and I got the opportunity. It's like, no, I want to be up there with my friend. But sometimes it's not our time, right? So for some of you, I mean, we definitely have evil eye energy on top of something, a skill set you have, some knowledge you have, that maybe somebody is moving beyond envy. It's like, okay, it should be me and not this person. So you may have to watch your back, because it looks like that you do have somebody that is opening up opportunities for you. They see you for who you are. Your crown is in the upright. There's some growth. There's a lot of travel that may be coming in with these opportunities. You're being watched in a favorable way here in your center. But over here, we definitely have more than one person that is like, you know, jealous. Some of you, there could be a legal situation, a settlement or something where you have some money that's coming in. We have the badge in the upright, mojo hand, money hand, and this is money coming in. Could be, I mean, for some, you know, a big settlement. Maybe you're waiting on something. This could also be winning the lottery or something like that. We do see having more focus in on business. Now, I do see, for some of you, you are going to lose some people. We have a lack of communication or cutting somebody off. It's like, this is about moving solo, and it's not necessarily with a relationship, but for some of you it could be somebody comes back in, they haven't changed, they still on the bullshit, or they're playing games, and it's like, okay, I need to cut off communication with you. For some of you though, Nine of Pentacles is independence, moving on your own. This could be entrepreneurship. I'm focused on my business. I don't have time for the BS. I feel like you have somebody around you that's just talk, and you might be moving forward where it's like, okay, I'm putting some action into this. I don't have time to keep conversations going, so I'm going to cut this off. Some of you might really be focused on you and what you're trying to do, and if you're outgrowing you know, friends or family or co-workers, you know, they might feel some kind of way, and this is either them cutting themselves off or you're cutting them off, because the sword is there. And it's like, I'm kind of focused on what I need to be doing. There's going to be a big change, and it looks like that it could be in 2 to 4 months for you guys. And I do see walking away from drama. So it's like spirit is kind of closing something off, and there's more of a playful energy that comes in with this. So if you've been a little bit stressed, like we see over here, the headaches, the bullet casings, you know, possibly some joint pains and things that are going on, spirit is like, be a little bit more flexible. But I think for some of you, it's like I'm walking away from drama or a situation, or I'm putting some distance between myself and whatever this is. Some of you, there may be some unnecessary arguments with a air sign, not an air sign, but I don't know, I said air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it should be Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It may be, look, we need to just communicate a little bit better, is what I'm getting. I feel like that there's something that's healing for you with travel. And this could just be getting away. For some of you, it may just be, oh, I need to take a vacation. For some, this could be just that there's an opportunity that comes up, and it's like, okay, I get a little space. I can go ahead and breathe now. It could be work travel, because I get a lot of talk that's coming in with this, but this may be opening up some doors for you. Spirit is really talking to y'all this month, Cancer, so pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the messages that are going to be coming your way. The Strength card is showing that for some of you, you might be overwhelmed with travel, but I do see success. So if you do travel for work, this could be like, oh, these people are really working me. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot I need to do, but success is on top of it, and you're being seen favorably. Your anchor is off center, which means that some of you are moving towards a place of more centeredness, ground, being ground. Crown is in the upright, opportunities coming in, being watched favorably, money coming in. The only thing that I see is you might need to go ahead and pace yourself with your rest, because some of you might be pushing yourself too hard. There is some conflict that's coming in with a female, but your spirits and your ancestors are kind of warning you about this. I don't know why the sun is down on this situation, but it could be that something is just being played out with someone. And this could be somebody that you work with, and it's just like, I really don't want to keep continuing with this person. There may be this woe is me energy, and I'm not sure if it's coming from you or them, but I think that whatever that is going to kind of push y'all apart. Whether this is you like, oh, woe is me, this is happening with me. I feel like that somebody is like, okay, I don't want to hear this anymore, or there's going to be some type of conflict. This also could be like, you know, well, you know, my car broke down this weekend, and the person is saying, well, yeah, my apartment flooded, and you're like, yeah, well, my dog got sick, and this person was like, yeah, I had to take my cat in for surgery. There may be this thing of outdoing each other, but in a very negative energy. So be careful that you don't get caught up in that, because it's in the bad spell work sector, and this could be either you playing with somebody's mind or somebody trying to play with your mind, but it's just darker energy. And it could be that whatever this person says just irritates you. I'm not sure. It could be that you're dealing with somebody that you're just feeling like, oh, they're negative. It's always something. And I just want to go ahead and pull away from that energy. But there may be conflict, because the road opener is showing something is opening up, but I feel like there's conflict. If you've trauma bonded with somebody, or if you're in this energy of this is the way y'all communicate, I feel like that's going to play out, because somebody's moving on. It's either you or them. Somebody's moving on. It's like, I don't want to do this. And spirit shows up here walking away from drama. In 4 months, something changes for you. Could be that one, you move, you get a different place. Some of you, relocation is in play, and this could be for a job. It may be that your company is moving, and they're like, okay, we need you to be here. I don't know, could be remote too, because we get communication. So even if you are with a company that is maybe packing up and going somewhere else, this could be communication on the phone, computer, or something like that. So for some of you, I don't know, could be remote, but there's a lot of movement and travel that's coming in. Training, consultant, speaking to people. Could be in the medical industry where you are traveling. For some of y'all, We definitely saw something that was coming in with learning something. This could be, where is it at? Education. I will say, because of the amount of jealousy that is around you, this could be people that you work with or that you're going to encounter, because opportunities, and somebody might take a liking to you and give you more opportunities than what somebody else is getting, or you may have some people that feel that way. Be careful of something with love where you're too possessive, or somebody around you is too possessive. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what's going on. The blossoming card is definitely showing, the first thing that fell out was the seed. So it's showing that you're planting seeds. You're putting something down, and it is going to harvest. And there's a lot of movement, travel, or growth that is coming in, whatever this harvest is. And I mean, unfortunately, what they say, new levels bring new devils. Some of you may really be striving to do something a little bit differently this year, and it may pull you away from the crowd or the pack, because there's a lot of being watched favorably. Is that a big cat hair? Whose hair is that? Black. Maybe Miss Millie. Oh, it could be Milo. Definitely not Voodoo, because he's all orange, and typically I can find him all over this, because you know he ain't supposed to be laying on it. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer spirit. Any guidance, any messages? Cancer. Some of you, there's definitely some new penis coming your way, male or female. So there may be, and it could be somebody coming back from the past, because we do have past love. So this may be somebody who's just coming back in, but they just want a sexual connection. And I mean, get in where you fit in with that Cancer. I mean, you know, if they leading off with the penis, that might be what you like. I ain't in your business like that. I want to be nosy, but I ain't in your business like that. All right, Cancer. So we have the Fool card in reverse, though. This is stuck. This is foolishness. Maybe doing some things in the past that didn't help you move forward the way that you wanted to. You had some opposition, though. Hierophant, and we have possibly religious organization. We have, there is some type of rebellion or challenging authority. So there may be some things, and we did see that with the cross. This could be what direction do I want to go in? And it doesn't have to be just religious. This could be spiritual. This could be something that you're starting off, or even just a way of life, because we have a stuck. We have something that's stuck, and we have challenging authority, rebellion. Maybe there's something going on with spirit where you're questioning your path, which is, it's not wrong. And then we have Five of Pentacles in reverse, a change for the better, renewed hope. So maybe there was some type of spiritual growth that you were in the midst of, something that was coming in, and it's like, I feel stuck. I feel reckless. I just don't feel like this is maybe for me. You may be questioning something that spirit is leading you to. We have a rebellion on top of it. And maybe this could be too, like, God damn it, I prayed to God. I prayed to you to help me with this situation, and you're not coming around, and now I'm questioning you. I'm questioning who you are. I'm questioning what you're doing. And that definitely could be challenging spirituality, spiritual growth, religions. Like I say, some of you may have been raised in something all your life, and it's like, it's not working for me. Let me try this other thing. With the Five of Pentacles, we have a change for the better, perseverance, renewed hope. Something is changing. Seven of Wands in the upright, courage, in control, on top of a situation. At first we had something where there may have been some fears, I feel like, with the Seven of Wands. Sometimes this is pushing through battles. Like, can I do this? So for a few of you, there may have even been a religious organization that you were in that was holding you back. This also could be your thought process and your belief system. Like, I can't do this because this is not the way I was raised. This is not the Christian way. This is not the Lutheran way. This is not the Vodou way. But it's like, now I'm stepping out of something because I'm looking at something a little bit differently. A change for the better, renewed hope. Let's see. Hermit in the upright, soul searching, introspection, inner guidance. So some of you coming out of an energy of something that may have been holding you back. For some, with a head in the health, this could even be you. Maybe your thought process was holding you back. Maybe there was something that you needed to let go of, and it looks like that there was a renewed hope with the way you're seeing something. Feeling a little bit more on top of a situation. But this came after soul searching, introspection. High Priestess in reverse, though, hidden agendas, needing to listen to the inner voice. So I think, Cancer, this month, you need to ask yourself, am I doing this for the right reason? The soul searching is, am I listening to spirit? And that kind of goes with that cross upside down. So this might be an awakening for some of you. Am I moving in the path that I'm supposed to move in? Am I where I'm supposed to be? For some of you, if this is a job or an organization, this could be, I'm stuck with something, I don't feel any movement. Is this a job for me? Do I need to go ahead and push past to another job? We have, some of you are not listening to spirit. There is this thing of not connecting. And I don't think that spirit is not talking to you. I think that some of you may be listening and hearing some things that you just don't want to do. Because you're challenging something. Hierophant in reverse. Challenging authority. Rebellion. So spirit is like, okay, let's move left. You're like, no, spirit, no. Last time I moved left, I lost my car. I lost my job. So now I'm moving right. I don't have no faith in you. And then we have a renewed hope. Something happens. Because courage comes in. I'm on top of this situation now. I did some soul searching. But I'm still, there's a hidden agenda needing to listen. Stress. Nine of Swords. Upright. Illness. Stress. Overthinking situations. Some of you, I think you're making things harder than what it needs to be. And it could be that I need to listen. Maybe spirit is like, you need to get up and go to work. Well, I don't feel like going to work today. Spirit is like, maybe you need to talk to this person and work something out. Well, I really don't feel like doing that. So we get something that's coming in. And I feel like that this is you stressing yourself out. We do have the Four of Swords. I need to rest. I need to pull away. Some of you are in a situation where it's like, okay, there's a stubbornness there. Maybe you're dealing with somebody. We do see some issues with communication. We definitely see something with maybe not wanting to be told what to do or feeling like you're always the one that needs to be the bigger person in something or whatever. But whatever it is, it's stressing you out. This is thinking something and like, okay, I need to go ahead and figure this out. And then we have recuperation, pull away. Introspection is there. So maybe some of you are like, I need to go ahead and figure something out that's going to move me forward. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In reverse, though. Feeling taken advantage of. I need to rest. I'm tired. It's always me having to do something. It's always me having to figure something out. So you could be rebelling against somebody you work with. Like, they don't do shit. I'm always the one doing all the work. If this is a relationship, why I always have to take the trash out? Why you can't take the trash out? If this is a parent relationship, this could be, I just don't think the way you think, and I'm rebelling against you. Or authority, a boss. Let's see. Because Cancer is in reverse, and that's not good. Seven of Cups, unfulfilled. New direction. Some of you, if you've been stuck, and you've challenged something and you're starting to move forward, the introspection could be, is it a person that's holding me back or is it me that's holding me back? Nine of Swords, not being able to sleep at night, really thinking about something. Almost to the point where you're exhausted. And it's like, okay, we need to move forward. I'm feeling taken advantage of. So how do we do that? How do we correct that? That could be communication. Unfulfilled, walking away from something. Turning your back on something, burning bridges. I don't want to do this anymore. So for some of you, you can't just walk away from this. Five of Wands, conflicts, battles, pettiness. This is communication. I think some of you may be in a situation that you not 100% fully want to be in, and it could be anything. It could be an environment, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, and Spirit is like, okay, step back and figure out what you really want to do. For some of you, maybe you've been asking Spirit for help me get out of this situation, help give me some guidance. Some of you, I think you may have even promised or made a pact with Spirit that you were going to do something, and now you're challenging that. With the Hierophant, this could have been that, well, I told the ancestors that if they gave me this job, I would work this job for a year, but you working with people you don't like. So it's like, God damn it. God damn it. Do I really have to follow through with this? When you make pacts of Spirit, you need to follow through, or else they take everything away, because why would they trust you? Why would they trust you if you keep making promises that you don't fulfill? And then you expect them to come over here and drop the lottery in your lap and all that stuff like that. This is a relationship, spiritual or religious. It's a relationship. It's reciprocated. It's not one-sided. I know we kind of grew up in church where they're like, oh, pray to Jesus to bring you that job. Pray to Jesus to bring you that man. Pray to Jesus to bring you that marriage. Pray to Jesus to give you that baby. And then sometimes when people get that stuff, they be like, Jesus who? Who Jesus? What I told Jesus I was going to do? I ain't tell Jesus all that. Some of y'all y'all making some promises. You need to keep them. You need to keep them. You may have put yourself in a position because of a promise that you made to yourself or to somebody else or to Spirit. Some of you feel taken advantage of. I think that you are being challenged to look at a situation that you're in, and it's like, am I supposed to be in this? Is this supposed to work for me? Some of you, this could be with people that you've invited into your life. Do I really need to continue friendships or relationships with these people? We have conflicts, and we have Six of Pentacles in the upright, abundance, financial help, money coming in, loans, settlements, saving some money. And it's because you're pulling away. Temperance, trying to find balance. It's in reverse. Conflicts, lack of long-term vision. But it looks like some of you are getting something in with the Ace of Swords, breakthroughs, new beginnings, success, sacrifice, focus. Some of you, I think you were complacent in an energy or something, and you may have made promises and you got stuck in this, and there's a stress of, how do I get out of this? One, you need to pull back and really figure out what you want, what you're trying to do. Are you doing it for the right reason? Hidden agenda. Are you walking a path because you're supposed to walk a path? Are you applying for a job because that's really where you want to be? Now, some of us, you know, I've been there. I've taken jobs out of desperation because I got to eat. My kids had to eat. Some of you, you're still in this survival mindset where Spirit is like, you've actually been released from that, but you're still stressing about it because you're still working. There's a fear of poverty. There's absolutely a fear of poverty that's coming in. Somebody feels like they've been taken advantage of. You can only be taken advantage of when you allow people to. And I've learned that, you know, being old is that when you don't say anything and you just sit up there and you fume about it and you get frustrated and you get irritated and the same behavior continues, you don't have to stay in that environment, that situation. That's a choice. And there's a lot of people that come in my messenger and they're like, I'm stuck. And I'm like, you're not. Because I see it in the cards. Spirit is giving you a lot of different ways to deal with something. You have tunnel vision. And some of you are complacent in the pain. And a few of you are breaking through. I don't want this no more. I'm fixing to do something that changes my life. I'm about to move forward. I'm about to correct an imbalance. I'm doing something that is going to bring balance into my life. And Ace of Swords is breakthrough, new beginnings. Five of Cups in reverse, renewal, release from sadness, moving on, release from bondage, making new plans, moving forward. Whatever it is that came into this year with you where you felt like you were stuck, I'm not moving, I can't do anything, it's gone. It's gone. There was a change for the better. Some of you are still fighting yourself. It's not people. The Hermit is like, let me take a step back and figure out what this is. Is this really my relationship holding me back? Is this really this job holding me back? Is this really the people in my life holding me back? That's why some of you with that sword up there are cutting. You're cutting away some bullshit. And if this is excuses, you're cutting away that too, Cancer. If you made a promise to do something, keep your word and move on. But some of you, you're using that as a way to be upset with the situation. And I feel like it's going to be a waste of time for you to be upset, especially if this is something you need to work out. Forgive yourself. Don't become a hostage to the past by berating yourself for your choices. For your choice. Your choices. Your choices. Forgive yourself. What happened in 2023? We in 2024. What happened in 2022? We in 2024. Somebody was telling me I made a bad decision in 2015 and I've been stuck ever since. We in 2024. Can't keep blaming that. You've had years to make changes. Years. And for some of you, it's years. It's not months. It's not days. Honor your sensitivities. Your sensitivities are a gift. Be proud of who you are. Put your hand over your heart and say, I embrace my loving heart. Maybe that's the point. Maybe some of you are so much in your emotions that you have sacrificed or made decisions for people that kept you complacent. It could also be that your heart is obligating you to be in something or do something that you've outgrown or you're no longer tied to. But it could be an obligation that you still are trying to work with. And that's why Spirit is like, pull back. Pull back. I think there's some type of spiritual awakening that's coming in. Remember your gifts. Focus on your blessings rather than dwelling on adversity. Pause and give thanks for your gifts, such as your sensitivity, your intuition, your health, your friendships, your family. Yeah, Spirit is definitely, they're taking you through something where it's really making you look at you. This is about you this month. This is not about anybody else. This is about Cancer. Cancer finding the balance. Cancer doing what they need to do for them. Cancer putting aside things that need to be done for other people and really focusing on what they need to do for themselves. Restore yourself with a long time. Take a breath from the busy world. Replenish yourself in stillness. Meditate, stretch, nap, garden. Do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for. We saw something with a long time in the tarot too. Introspection, pulling back. Take a walk. Go to the park and sit down and journal. What do I need for me this year? What do I need to do that's going to make me happy this year? Because here's the thing. If you are a better person, it switches your whole energy with people around you. I don't deal with a lot of people that drain me and pull on me because I don't really want to be operating in that energy. I love when lighter energy is around me, and I tend to try to put myself in environments where I'm happy, where I feel free, where I don't feel too stifled. And last year, I allowed a lot of energy to come in and really just weigh me down. And this year, I'm like, nah, we're not doing that, because last year I didn't feel good. So we do have a choice in what we want and what we're trying to bring into our life. And I think some of you pull back and really figure out what that is. Who do you need to let go? What do you need to move? What do you need to change to get into that space? Because there's a spiritual awakening that's coming in, and Spirit is trying to give you clarity that you asked for, and it's coming through. And some of you, you're going to let go of some people once you go through this awakening, because you'll realize it doesn't fit me anymore. All right, Cancer? Be honest with yourself this month. Be honest.